Hi everyone, and welcome to a new episode of my West Ham United FM15 series. Now, it's the 6th season. I said I'd just be doing cup finals, and that's what I've been doing. I did the World Club Championship final, and now it's the Capital One Cup final. We really have a chance of winning every single competition this year. We have been dominant. And, interestingly enough, check this out. Patrick Roberts won World Player of the Year. Wow. I mean, he deserved it with those statistics. 42 goals and 28 assists in 50 games and 8.12 average rating. Much better than Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. What a star he is. And Golden Ball, he won as well. World Team of the Year, Yuri, Roberts, Balanta in the starting 11, and Origi and David Alaba on the bench. Wow. I've got 5 players in the World Team of the Year. That's unbelievable. So since the last video, where we beat Cruzeiro, just about, it was a bit of a struggle, but we won the World Club Championship 3-2. We've had lots of games, we've not lost a single game. In fact, our only defeat of the season was against Chelsea, away from home, 2-1. And I wish I'd not lost that, obviously, but if we were to go the whole season unbeaten, that'd be amazing. Now, at the end of this season, I'm probably going to wrap up the series as a regular upload. I will be doing season updates from then on. They'll be sporadic every now and then. I'll be streaming it as well on Twitch. Go and check out my Twitch channel. I'll stream it every now and then. But, I mean, the plan for the future is to go a season unbeaten. That's what I'm hoping, and that's what I want. This season, the plan is to win everything. You can see we've had some good wins in there. And we've got through to the quarterfinal of the FA Cup comfortably. A 7-0 win against my bogey team on FM15. I've hated Wigan on this game so much. And I beat them 7-0. And I completely dominated the statistics as well. Look, 42 shots. They had 0 shots. Wow. I don't know how I did that. I've got a good team. But to actually do that against my bogey team was magnificent. And just now, we beat Napoli away from home in the Champions League first knockout round 6-0. Origi coming back with a hat-trick. He's been pretty shoddy this season. He scored 13 goals, or 12 goals. He got injured. He got one coming back from injury, and since then's been really poor. But has scored a hat-trick, and hopefully he's back now. We'll look at the squad, and I'll show you what's been going on, who's been performing. Patrick Roberts had a dry spell after his World Player of the Year award. He really struggled, but he's come back again in the last few games. Burrell was actually my top scorer. 27 goals in 26 starts and 13 sub-appearances. The young Frenchman, only 19, has been superb. And he's probably going to start this final against Chelsea because of that. Patrick Roberts, second top scorer. And then it's Origi and Sterling. This guy, once again out on loan next to Beria, the Spanish guy. I don't know if he's ever really going to be good enough for me, but wherever he goes out on loan, he scores goals. So he's a top quality player. Average rating wise, Palmer, he's come back from Argentina. He's only played 4 games. He scored 5 goals. They're all in the FA Cup. So that's why he's got such a good average rating. He's another one that possibly may never break into the first team because of the likes of Burrell and Origi. But because I'm playing him up front, he's a left winger, but I like him as a striker. He's not got great composure off the ball, but the pace, finishing, he's sort of an odd one to play on the wing because he's got really good heading as well. He's a strange player. I'm not really sure the best place to play him. Let's have a quick look at assists if it lets me. Yeah, it does. Assists. So assists-wise, top of the pile is Patrick Roberts with 18, and it's Sterling who's been very good this season. Premier League then. So, we are 3 points clear of Manchester City, but we have 3 games in hand because of various competitions. We've been playing so many competitions. It's meant that we've got a backlog of games. We've only lost 1 game, of course, all season. We've got drawn 3, we've won 21. There's a possibility we could get to 100 points here, which would be a phenomenal achievement. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Strangely enough, we don't have someone running away with the goal scorer in the goal scoring charts. Top scorer for us is Burrell, 15 in the league. Lukaku's top. Balanda's got the most yellow cards. Roberts has the most man of the matches. We've got Sterling in the top 5 assists and shots on target ratio. Sterling has been very good. Not scored as many goals as the others from that left-hand side, but his average rating is always very, very good. So, Chelsea in the Capital One Cup final. We've lost our first ever Capital One Cup final against Spurs. But today, Chelsea Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is my team for the final. Koval, Garzon, Balanta, Van Aken, Alaba, Romero, Costa, Chielemans, Roberts, Burrell and Sterling. If Burrell can't quite fire on all cylinders in this final, I've got Origi to call upon. I've also got some good youngsters. Santos, who's done well this season. Bjorz has been on and off, but being good lately. Sorensen and Marcelo as backup defenders. And Carrasco, who always gets a goal. He's come back from a long-term injury, 3-4 months out. That's why he doesn't have as many games under his belt as the other players. But he's got 5 goals. And he's been very good when I've needed him. I mean, that average rating is really, really strong. So here we go. Let's win another cup competition. Well, how many have we won? We've not won a lot, have we? Really? We've won the league. We've won the Champions League. We've won the league twice now, haven't we? Or once. Oh, I've forgotten. I've forgotten what we've won. Let's submit the team. But we've been successful, and I've really enjoyed this save, especially the last couple seasons where I've been incredibly strong. Come on, let's win against Chelsea. A tough team, the only team I've been defeated by this season. So obviously, they're good, very good. And look at that team, very good. We did beat them in the league recently though, just about 2-1 at home. So we're very level. We've lost 2-1, we've won 2-1. We've got a strong team. A very strong team. But so do we. And I've got Percivallian the Puffin next to me today for support. Can't see me today, but don't know how many times. I did a face cam, didn't I, for the Champions League final. And that's it on this series. So maybe if I get to the Champions League final again, we'll do that. So there's a possibility of 2 more episodes in this season. A minimum of 1. If we don't get to the FA Cup final or Champions League final, then I'll just do an end of season video. But if we get to both, then there's an FA Cup final and Champions League final video will go up, and that will end the series. And Chelsea on the attack, there was Schürrle, who's still in this save at Chelsea, because it's the original database. Come on, Acosta. He's been in and out of the team this season because of injuries. Tried different players in the middle, and they've all done quite well. Balanta to clear up there. Come on, Koval. This puffin power tactic has worked very well, but that's poor from Romero. It's actually my Nottingham Forest one that's more popular on the Steam Workshop though. But I'm having more success with this since the update. A lot more success with this. Forest save is still going. I'm going to do 1 more season really in the Premier League, see if I survive. Then after that, I'll probably start something new. I want to start something new. At the end of this West Ham one, so at the end of this season, I'm starting a new series with a Conference South team. So it's going to be a long-term save, as you could imagine, probably until FM16 comes out. We're not doing great, but we're not doing badly. Let's say unlucky. See what we can do. Patrick Roberts not having the greatest game in the world. Let's get rid of that. And also I'm streaming Wolfsburg save on Twitch. So if you're interested in a German Bundesliga save or a foreign save in general, then you can watch me on Twitch. There's no schedule, I'm afraid. It's just when I'm available. So if you happen to be around when I'm streaming, drop in, say hi. That'd be much appreciated. See how I'm getting on with Wolfsburg. I love a bit of Kevin De Bruyne, I do. All the links to everything is in the description below, as usual. Acosta's just taken a knock, I think. So I'm going to take him out. And I'm going to put in Bjorz, the Czech Republic youngster. Garzon's tired as well, but I'll leave him in. Always got Sorensen or Marcelo to come on. Nothing's happening. It's unusual. This tactic is obviously very strong, as you've seen from my results. But against Chelsea, they're a tough team. We're going to cancel each other out a bit. This is a chance for them probably. Well done. Sterling, run it clear. It's a lovely ball to Roberts. Can we finish it? Romero just panicked and blazed it over the bar and wide. It was pretty poor, to be honest, from Romero. This is a chance. No, Romero this time. Roberts, possibly. Roberts! He does score. He finds the back of the net. Patrick Roberts, World Player of the Year. He's only 23. Won it at the age of 22, which is brilliant. I'm surprised he won it. I am surprised. But those statistics, just unbelievable. But you often have to play for Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man United, Chelsea, those sort of teams to win it. But I'm a big team now. We're huge. One of the best teams in the world. We've won the Champions League. Is this a chance to make it 2? Romero, Roberts, penalty, and who's going to take it? I think it's David Alaba, who's actually having to. Oh, and Dragovic has been sent off as well. Wow, we'll make a sub after this. Hopefully we can stick it away, and then we're home and dry. Surely with 11 men against 10, and 2 goals up. So let's see what happens. It's been a much improved second half from us. Come on, Alaba. He smashes it home. Great penalty from David. And it's time to make some subs. We're going to take off Burrell and bring on Origi. And the last substitute, Arslan's going to come off. There's no point risking him. And I'll play Sorensen as a limited fullback just to shore up the defence at the back. I could have brought Marcelo on at right back, but I'll stick a right footer in there. And we will hopefully go on and win this game quite comfortably now. Let's see the 3D highlight. Alaba, boom, powerful. It's like a Julian Dix penalty. West Ham fans will know what I mean. Yellow card for Alaba. Shouldn't be a problem though. 5 minutes to go. Let's do this. Let's just. Yeah, but this is surely the end. Yuri with a free kick, headed away. And look at him go. He's got pace to burn, and he's won. We've won the Capital One Cup at Wembley. Man of the match performance from David Alaba with the penalty. Patrick Roberts with an assist, winning the penalty and a goal. Had a very good game as well. He's my man of the match. But yeah, they haven't reacted. They never react in finals for whatever reason. But that's a good achievement. Beaten Chelsea. Pleased with that because we hadn't won this competition beforehand. So to win it in the 6th season, it's taken a bit of time. These are the winners since the start of the save. Spurs, Man City, Spurs again, Norwich, West Ham, Man United in 2015 as well. I just want to check the Premier League because FA Cup we got Blackburn, by the way. We should be through to the semi. Blackburn are in the Premier League, but still. Oh, we're going the wrong way here. Let's just go to competitions. What am I doing? I want to go to the Premier League. So yeah, we are top. Yes, we've won it twice. The last 2 seasons. I was right. I had a brain block. I forgot. So this could be our 3rd time in a row, which was an amazing achievement. We should comfortably win the league now. So the next video you'll see me, in this series anyway, will be all the way at the end of the season, hopefully in the FA Cup, and then immediately afterwards the Champions League. So we've got an okay run in, some easy-ish games to start with, then United and Man City, then relatively easy end apart from Spurs, I would say. So hopefully can pick up as many points as possible. Maximum points would be amazing. If we don't lose again, I'll be pretty annoyed because we would have only lost once all season, which was that game. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please leave a like for me beating Chelsea in the Capital One Cup final, 2020 Capital One Cup final. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you shortly. See you, guys.